Mariam Jam. I'm the one of the organizers of Apps4Africa for West Africa and Central. So we're in Nigeria today to bring the developers, the application developers together, plus the civil society, so they can then discuss climate change challenges Nigeria is facing today. So it's a contest, it's a global contest. So far we're doing it across Africa. But the idea is really to it's a contest for a prize to be won, so people will be winning a prize on it. So if the person who's going to be developing this application have an idea of how to change, for example, the carbon footprint in Nigeria, then they can always go to the website app4africa.org to apply into it. So the first prize is $15,000. Second is $7,000 and the third is $3,000. So, and the winner will have the opportunity to go to TED conferences in California in 2012 with us, and then also they will have support from the Indigo Trust that have supported this hub, and also my organization called Spot One. We're going to have the marketing and communication across Africa. So it's a very solid thing for a developer to win. So I'm hoping that a Nigerian person will win this.
Yeah. So you are here in respect to climate change. What is climate change and how does that apply to an everyday Nigerian, and how can they get involved into this movement of climate change?
This is a very good question. Climate change affects us every single day. I think that's why I'm trying to those events are trying to decode what climate change is. People don't understand. The word climate change is a big subject. It's very vague. People don't understand. But if we're talking about food security, for example, or talking about agriculture issues or resource management issues, for example, in Ghana right now we've got flooding in Accra. And people are talking about, is this related to infrastructure we don't have in Accra, or is it related to climate change? One may argue it's related to climate change issues because Accra has been colonized since like the 1960s, and we haven't educated the population to take care of the resource management, the water very well. So we're lacking water. Some people in Accra don't have water to drink, but at the same time we have floodings across the city. So this may be related to climate change issues, the pollution we know in Accra, but the carbon, the fly, people traveling all the time. So who knows? But I think it's important that we start looking into this in Africa right now before we go to Durban. It's the first time Africa will be hosting this. We are in a very privileged position right now to discuss these issues, to make sure nobody signed any protocol before we have our, say, African people. So that's why we're going across the continent to inform people, to educate them, to make them understand what climate change issues are and how this is affecting their lives, their day-to-day lives. For example, we had the Horn of Africa. The Horn of Africa is due to climate change because it's due to climate change. One, it's also due to education of the farmers. Because if you probably educated the farmers, if the farmers of Africa, of that Horn of Africa had some applications to help them understand better the soil in Horn, maybe it wouldn't be so dry, and you wouldn't be having the Horn of Africa every 2 years. So it's a big issue. It's a big debate. It's a big argument. So let's just educate people and inform them. That's why we're here.
Okay. So thank you so much for your time.